One game is apparently it's a 2022 game that just released on Switch. So I thought, let me give that a shot.
That one is.
All right, here we go. I had to find it because I was having issues finding any information on it. Okay. The game is called Storyblocks: The King. And
this definitely sounds like a Dali. Why not game?
Yeah,
essentially what it was.
Sometimes the shit you bring to the show, I'm like, yeah, all right, man. I bet you've been playing it.
I'm playing Merge. It's a Merge game.
Let me look at your merging stuff. So what it is, it's you're building your own path. You're kind of selecting. Okay, you select the story, and your goal is to drop these blocks and this pathway, and kind of create the story as it goes. You'll see in a second here as the paths are kind of formed. You have to. It's like semi-puzzle, so you know that certain things have to happen in order, and you have to kind of get these pieces. You can see in the bottom right corner it shows. I don't know who AFIL Games, I don't know if they're a publisher, shows you like the number of pieces that you have to use, and that's essentially it. You just get these pieces and you have to drop them in a specific type of order and a path and use them all up to get this story made. Well, then right, and then you have to obviously if you get to a certain part. Yeah, there you go. No, you get to a certain part, you can of this story dropping thing, the story building phase. You unlock more of the blocks that you can use to continue building, and that's it. Super simple. Now, it's probably again I'm playing the Switch. I got to preface that it's probably functions pretty well on a PC where you're using a mouse and just kind of click stuff and do quick
certainly looks like all of this trailer footage comes from a PC.
This is the PC version. The Switch version controls so bad that I was so freaking frustrated that several times I would start playing this and put it down within seconds because I could not get the screen to rotate, the screen to zoom in, the blocks to drop in the right spot. I had one block left to put next to the freaking finish of this puzzle, and it just wouldn't drop. It wouldn't drop. I was so frustrated.
Trailer is incomprehensible. I have zero idea to like what is like. Okay, you're dropping blocks, but like what? It doesn't show anything happening.
So apparently, I'm saying apparently because I've only managed to get a certain amount of into this game before I have fully given up. Apparently, there are
there's so many cuts in this trailer, man.
There are multiple endings. And I don't know.
What? They're not showing. I'm not seeing an ounce of story other than the storybook that opens.
That's it. That's the story. The story is the storybook, and that's all you get. Like, and it's so. So do you nothing?
So like when you connect from path 1 to path from A to B, it just creates a page in the book. Is that what happens?
Yes, that's it. From one, and that's it.
Hey, man.
That's all it is.
No thanks.
And really, the whole premise is, let me scoot over to here to this page. You have to, I'm just going to say this and I'm going to finish. You start here and you have a certain amount of blocks. I got 4 blocks left. If I use these 4 blocks on, to get my guy over to here in the middle, then I can unlock like 6 more blocks and then I can get it to the end over here. That's it. It's like your whole purpose is to use all the blocks and get them to the blocks in order and get to the next thing. It is. This is why I took this game on and nobody else did. I do not recommend this.
How many times have we talked about just like sometimes you don't gotta take the game?
Just gotta. No. It's okay to just ignore the emails.
How does it run on Switch?
It runs fine. It's super simple. It runs fine.
I don't expect anything anymore.
It runs It's totally. What's the word? Corpulent.
Cromulent.
Corpulent. I don't know.
Corpulent's a real word that we wouldn't use in this.
It's totally cromulent. It totally works. It's just the controls are garbage because there's no mouse. This is purely designed around a mouse and keyboard. But there's no fun in wanting to continue playing it, and that's what the issue is. So I don't recommend this. It's not a game. It's just like putting Lego blocks in order.
Like, there's something to be said about like a chill experience of nothing to just like like those fucking merge games. Like, I play those stupid ass merge games. They're fine. There's nothing to it.
Yeah, merge games are great. They occupy time and space like nobody else.
This is supposed to be a chill game. Like, their whole premise, and the reason I got it to review is like, here, you can have a chill, fun story building experience. Kids aren't going to get into this because it doesn't work. It doesn't control on the Switch. So kids can't play it on the Switch.
And also you have to read. Who wants to fucking read?
Yeah. Kids aren't going to play it on PC because kids that are like 6 years old aren't like 5 and 6 year old aren't like adept in PC to do this type of thing. I wish there was something that happened when you put the blocks down. Like, I wish you saw your little character go by and tell a story along the path, because then it would be interesting to see, oh, something's unfolding while I'm putting these blocks down. I'm building the story, but no, it's just a bunch of empty blocks.
It looks like somebody's school project for game development class.
It may have been. So I decided to I couldn't find a trailer for it. I think the trailer that I showed you guys was like somebody else. But all I could find was the actual Steam page from the Steam version, which came out in 22, the PC version. And I'm like, oh, it's positive. 18 user reviews.
How many of them received this product for free?
How many of them are family and friends of this thing? And that's it. And that's so, this game is nothing. This game is nothing.